Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In today's lecture, in the food science and technology, we will discuss the food constituents and their role. The major food constituents are water, carbohydrates, proteins, fats, and the minor constituents are the minerals and vitamins. We will discuss the water content. Water. Water basically, its formula is H2O, molecular weight is 18, boiling point 100 and melting point 0 degree C. It is available in the three different forms in atmosphere or in nature. That is the gas, solid and liquid. Water, what nature of water in foods? Water is available in food commodities in the three different forms. That is the free water, physically bound water and chemically bound water. The free water is that water which is available for the microbial and enzymatic activities. And remember that the water which is available for the microbial activities is directly related to the spoilage of the food commodities. If its amount is high, the spoilage rate will be high. And if its rate is low, the spoilage or the deterioration rate will be low. The physically bound water is that which is available in the commodities in physically bound form, such as the water available in the jam, jelly, etc. It can be evaporated or dehydrated by heat. And the chemically bound water, the water which is obtained by the breakdown of the food constituents such as the carbohydrates, the fats, the proteins, etc. They provide energy, some other substances and water. The removal of the chemically bound water from the food commodities is too difficult because the nature will be destroyed of the constituents. Role of water in foods. The water is present in food in different forms and is responsible for the spoilage or the shelf life of the food commodities. If the food commodity is perishable, that is, it contains a high amount of water content. Remember that the food commodities have been classified on the basis of the moisture content it contains. That is, stable foods, semi-perishable foods and perishable foods. The perishable foods contain from 9 up to 95% moisture content and they have a shelf life of only few hours to few days. So if the moisture content is reduced, the shelf life will be extended. Take the case of the meat. If the meat is taken as a commodity, it will be spoiled in a very short period of time, but if it is cooked, some of the water will be lost. Even then, there will be from 60 to 70% water content, but its shelf life will be extended because of the unavailability or the reduced amount of the water content to the microbial and enzymatic activities. Remember that if it is converted to the different states, that is to the solid form, it will be unavailable and the microbial activities will be reduced. That's why it is stated that it should be kept at freezing temperature or refrigeration temperature. So the microbial and enzymatic activities will be reduced by the low temperature and the low amount or the reduced amount of the water content which is present in free form. The water in human body. Water in human body is taken in three different forms. That is, either it is taken in the form of the drinking water or in the form of the beverage. Remember that tea, coffee and other beverages are considered beverages. There is no difference between the tea, the coffee and the other beverage or the cold drinks in this context. In second form, it is taken in the physically bound water. The physically bound water is consumed with the commodities who contain the physically bound water such as the jam, jelly and other products from which the water can be removed by the dehydration or heat treatment, that is evaporation. And the third form in which the water is taken by the human beings is the chemically bound water, in which the substances are taken and are broken down by the human body for the release of the energy and other needs of the body, and the water molecules are released from those substances which contain the chemical formula and which contains the water content in it. They are utilized by the human body in this context. In this lecture, we learned and discussed the water, the nature of water in foods, the role of water in foods, and the role of water in the human body. In the human body, it is also, we can say that it is present in the human body in the range from 60 to 70%, and its requirement varies with age, with type of activity, and with the climatic conditions, and so many other reasons are also there. So if someone is living in a hot area and doing some hard job, he will need more water. He or she will need more water as compared to the person who is in sedatic mood and is not doing that much hard work or hard activity, and is in a climatic condition where the temperature is controlled or low. If you have any question about this, please ask. I will appreciate your questions. Thank you.